Do you want to make more affiliate sales and even more product sales for your own stuff? If so, watch this video. I'm going to keep it really short with an amazing tip that is going to make it so much easier for you to make more money. And it does not involve writing any new content. Well, like a sentence, but I don't know if I count that as new content. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about exit intent pop-ups. This is something I've been teaching my students in the SEO roadmap for a little while because they freaking work. People hate pop-ups, I totally get that, but usually because they're blocking something that they're going through at the beginning. So when you first get to a site, it totally sucks to have something pop up and then you can't use the site for a minute, especially if they have like a weird glitch in where the exit is. Those things happen. But that's not what we're doing today. We're doing an exit intent pop-up, which means it shows up when someone's leaving the page. So they're actually already out of your site. They're about to leave. And then a pop-up like the one on screen right now, this is a demo of one that I have on She Knows SEO, is going to show up and be like, hey, before you go, just want to remind you of this cool thing. Now, exit intent pop-ups will only trigger when someone is clicking to leave your site. There's a minor problem here where they do show up if someone's already leaving to go buy the affiliate thing. So the conversion rates are a little bit weird, but I'm going to explain my conversion rates, don't worry. But they can be used for all sorts of things. So here you can see the one that I have up has a video of the SEO roadmap. This takes people kind of behind the scenes of the roadmap. And then it says ready to make 6 figures blogging, explains a bit, and then has a button where someone can go to the sales page. Now, this is on on a page called Best Travel Blogging Courses. So it's super, super relevant to what's happening on the page. I'm not going from a page about, the best drill to build a deck to talk about dog food. Someone's going to be very confused about why that happened. So we want to make sure that these are very, very, very intentional. Now you can also do different ones. So I use a tool called Convertbox to make these. Convertbox is a one-time payment at time of recording where you buy it and then you can build all the pop-ups you want for as many sites as you want. So I have I think I have 4 sites now, and then my roommate's site and my sister's site, or former roommate. So like tons of people in there, and unlimited pop-ups per site. You can also like make quizzes and stuff. I will say the quizzes are not great. They're very hard to create, so I don't really recommend them. But my favorite thing to do with them is an exit intent pop-up that looks something like this. So it says limited time offer at the top, get 20% off today only. It has a countdown timer. And the cool thing is the countdown timer can be based on when they see the pop-up. It doesn't have to be like, okay, February 12th, 2022 at 10 p.m. Like you can always have it evergreen. Then a button for them to claim their discount, and this is where you would put the affiliate link. And if possible, affiliate link with the coupon code already embedded. Now, anything where you have a dollar amount or a percentage amount discount does so well. I have one that looks almost just like this on She Knows SEO. If you go check it out, it's on my Lyrical Host review page. Now, when you click to leave, it goes like, get 10% off Lyrical. Now, it says that across the entire blog post because I have a coupon code for Lyrical because I'm an affiliate. So it's not something that I'm hiding. It's not like, oh, okay, this is the only 5 minutes you can get it. So I get rid of the limited time offer, like countdown stuff. You don't need that. Don't make fake scarcity. There is, to be honest, some implied scarcity here because if someone sees a pop-up that's like a discount, they kind of assume it's limited. But we'll let that happen. We're just not actively going to lie and be like, oh, you only have 5 minutes to get that. That's just weird. Don't do that. Now, then when someone clicks on this, it's going to take them to the affiliate and then they're going to be able to claim that discount. And this converts very, very well. Now, that specific one converts at 8.53%. And that's the conversion of them leaving my site, to be clear. So when this shows to people when they're getting ready to leave that post, 8.53% of those people click through. And from there, 5% of those people convert for me. That's a really good conversion rate, to be honest. Like I thought I would get maybe 1% of people clicking through and then maybe 1% of those people. Nope, it's doing pretty well. And that post, yeah, it does very, very well for me because of that. So I definitely recommend setting these up. But like I said, that 8.53% is going to be a bit skewed because it is every single person seeing it, including some of those people who might have already been clicking to leave and then they just ignore my pop-up. So I don't think that number matters nearly as much as the fact that it's getting me sales. To be honest, I would think even if this gets you like 5 extra sales a month, as long as that's a decent amount of money, go for it. Like, it is worth it. And once you have Convertbox, it is free to make as many as you want, so you don't have to limit yourself. Now, to get these to show up on specific pages, because we do want them to be very specific, we don't want to have like get 20% off Link Whisper or something just all across your website. You're going to go to the display section, and then in the trigger area, you're going to select page abandonment. So this is going to show if someone attempts to leave the page. You can also do it if they scroll to a certain part. That's not an exit intent pop-up, that's just like delaying it a little bit, but that's another option. Then for the location, here you're going to specify a specific URL on your site. You can also do like it contains, so maybe you don't want to put like HTTPS and stuff in case someone has like the HTTP, I don't know. Pick whichever you prefer. You can also connect it to a category or tag. So let's say you have, I don't know, like on my Ottawa site, we've got a bunch of tours. Let's say for the tours, I want always to offer a 10% discount to Get Your Guide if I had managed to work that out. I haven't. Get Your Guide, if you would like to do that, message me. But then I could set it so that everything that's in the category for tours or in a certain tag would have this pop-up show up just as an exit intent option. You can also use this for something like a freebie. So you could use like a category setting to show that freebie offer for that category as an exit intent. I think that that works better though when someone arrives after a couple seconds. Then for targeting, you can even show specific visitors. Maybe you only want people who are in a certain area. You can select like mobile, desktop. Have they visited this before? Have they not? Are they logged in? Do they have a certain number of sessions that they've already done? Tons of different options here. Location is one of them. I have not tested the location. I don't know if that's going to remain post cookie apocalypse sort of situation. We'll see. Then to launch it, you're going to just give it a name, something that you'll remember. You'll turn it on, so you do have to manually turn this on. And then you can even schedule a start and stop time. So let's say it's like, okay, Lyrical Host is going to be on sale for Black Friday. Then for the month of Black Friday, I know it should be one day, but it's a month now, let's be real. I could have this show up even across my whole site. So this is going to allow you to customize it a lot more for your specific website. Now, a use case for something like this Ottawa whitewater rafting tours post from my travel blog could just be that it pops up and goes like, don't forget to book your whitewater rafting tour. It can be as simple as that. It does not need to have a monetary amount. Definitely don't make one up. Be very, very careful. But you can offer something beneficial to your user or just kind of get it in front of their mind one more time. So I recommend setting up a couple of these on your site to start with. I do recommend Convertbox. It is my favorite tool for this. I've tried it with a couple others, but I didn't love them. And admittedly, I only tried. I didn't even test them beyond just trying the setup. So if you know of others, go for it. I mean, whatever you're doing doesn't matter that much, the system, as long as it's easy for you. Now with Convertbox, I will say that if you purchase through my affiliate link, I'll put it in the description of this video, you get $100 of Nina credit. That means that that's $100 you can spend in my business. So they're called Nina Notes. And basically, if you email my VA when you purchase, I'll put all the details in the description, don't worry, then you'll get $100 credit to anything I sell. And that includes one-to-one offers and anything custom as well. You get 6 months to spend it, so feel free. Now, what would happen then if I installed that Convertbox on just this specific post? Let's say I'm just going to take the slug. We'll go back over to Convertbox for display. And we're going to set it to only display on URLs containing. Oh, I need to finish that. There we go. So now if I wanted to launch this, it is only going to show up on this specific page. And it will even show up when you were logged in. So you will be able to test this. If you set it to only show up once per user, it's going to be harder to test and you'll want to test this in an incognito window. Pro tip before I go, compress your images before you install them into this because Convertbox is off your site. So Short Pixel or whatever image compression tool you have on your site is not going to be able to impact these. You are installing them with a code into your site, just like any other pop-up from like MailerLite or ConvertKit. So that image is not optimized by your optimization tool. I recommend using tiny PNG, just upload it there and then compress it quickly before you start running it in your pop-up, because that can be quite slow. And because it's not on your site, a little legality issue, be careful which affiliates you link to in this pop-up. Some you aren't allowed to link to from anything but your actual site. So Amazon, for example, even though technically the pop-up is on your website and you'd be like, oh, okay, well, no, we're on She Knows SEO, so this Amazon thing should count. It doesn't. You're not going to want to do that. It can get you kicked out of the program. So for any affiliate that you're with, read their terms and conditions for this. I believe booking.com is one of them, but I don't 100% remember. I always check before I do stuff like that because I don't remember every single thing. So double check. When in doubt, if you don't want to read all the information, put it into ChatGPT, feed the information, and then say, okay, can I do this thing? And it'll be able to help you figure that out. So your homework is to figure out whatever service you want, but I do recommend Convertbox, some sort of system to run these exit intent pop-ups, and set up 3. And I'm telling you to do 3 because, first of all, you want to compare what's working best for them. So I tweak mine every now and then to see, okay, what converts better, what converts worse, but also so that you can get more money, because honestly, they're not that hard to make and they're typically very, very quick. Like I said at the beginning, you probably need to write like 1 sentence. Like this pop-up here does pretty well for me, especially for a higher ticket course. Ready to make 6 figures blogging, and then 1 sentence about the course. And I'm pretty sure I copy and pasted this from another place that I was talking about the course. So I didn't even technically have to write anything new. And that can work for you as well. So I cannot wait to hear how you do with this. If you'd like any more tips on converting affiliates or making more sales of your digital products in any niche, I recommend joining the SEO Roadmap, which is on the screen right now. That is the course that this pop-up is advertising. We have a massive module on affiliates and on digital products, all the way from creation to signing up for affiliate products to converting them to have $30,000 and $100,000 months. So if you want to check that out, I'm also going to drop a link to that in the description. And that's one of those things that if you buy Convertbox, that $100 credit, you can apply it to the SEO roadmap. Okay, I'll see y'all soon. Like and subscribe so that you can get more alerts to my videos. Bye guys.